Next year is the 20th anniversary of Pixar Cars, and I've put together every car from the Pixar Cars movie, from Cars 1, and I'm going to put them in display cases right now. I got these beautiful display cases from Amazon, and I'm going to put them in one at a time as best I can, because some of them won't fit, so some of them are going to go on top. At the end of this video, you'll see a bunch of cars on top and a few out front, because some of them, like red, is way too big to fit in there. So let's have a look. Let's get the camera on the tripod and start from the top, okay? Here's Lightning McQueen, number 1. In an upcoming video, I'm going to do a story of the whole movie Pixar Cars based on the scenes. So Lightning will go in number 1 position, and theoretically Mater should be right next to him, but Mater won't fit, so I'm going to put him up top. And then Sally is Lightning's girlfriend. I'll put it right there. And let's see, I think Doc, pretty important, should be in the top row, because he's chased Lightning into Radiator Springs. You remember that part. And then that's when he met Mater, of course, and that's Mater's why he's up top. And let's see, Doc Hudson was the lawyer or the judge in the town, and he sentenced Lightning to fix the pavement because the pavement was destroyed when Lightning McQueen hooked onto Lizzie's ex-husband and dragged him all over town. So hopefully they'll fit in here. No, they won't fit. Will Lizzie fit? Just barely fits in there. Just barely fits. Oh, I'm not sure if she's gonna fit. Yeah, she did. And I can't get him in here at all. So he may have to go up on top too. Stanley. Put Stanley up on top. And also, let's see, we have 2 regulars in downtown Radiator Springs. Fillmore and Sarge. Oh, Sarge just fits. Okay, and of course the tire changer, Luigi and Guido, they own the tire shop in downtown Radiator Springs. Okay, the 2 stars at the start of the race of Pixar Cars 1 was the King and Chick Hicks. And they had a 3-way tie, and that's how they ended up going into town, into California, and they met up with Radiator Springs. And there's Mia and Tia. These are 2 of Lightning's cheerleaders from Cars 1. Look at that. One side's full already. Now the other side, we have, oh yes, Flo. I'm not sure if Flo will fit. She might fit. Yo! Flo barely fits, but she's tight. There you go. And I got Sally back in there. Let's move this over a little bit. Got Flo, and let's see. I got 2 of the delinquent road hazards. Boost and Snot Rod. They'll go right in here. They were part of Cars 1. They'll fit right in there. I already checked them. They'll fit. But I can't fit in Wingo and DJ. So we'll put them up top too. Way up here. Okay. There. Now we got a few left over here, guys. We have the tractor. Let's close these display cases first. There's one display case of the Cars 1. And here's the other display case. Ooh, tight fit. I think Flo is pretty tight there. Okay, and let's put the tractor up top next to Stanley. So we got Stanley, the tractor, and Mater up top, and Wingo and DJ over here on top. Now, down here we have, oh, I missed a spot. Look at that. How did I do that? Oh, one car I forgot to put in there. It won't fit. Is Dinoco Tex. He was at the end of the show. And also, these 2, Rusty and Dusty, remember? I'm not sure if they'll fit in there. Let's try, see if I can get them in one or the other. Rusty will fit, but I got room for Dusty. Okay, I'll put Dusty out here with Dinoco Tex. And also, leftovers, Bessie. Remember Lightning had to tow Bessie around town because he had all the horsepower. There's the fire truck. And somehow, Pizza Planet delivery truck is in Cars 1 somewhere. Can someone tell me where you see the Planet Pizza or Pizza Planet delivery truck? I don't know either. And also, last but not least, we have Frank. Remember Frank was chasing Lightning and Mater through the fields after they woke up the tractors. So there's a summary of all the cars from Cars 1. If I left some out, let me know in the comments. And by the way, down in the comment section, just say hi so I'll know you're real and not just a bot. So I'll know how many people are actually watching it and not just a program to watch. It's there. If I missed any, let me know. And oh, I forgot one guy, very important. Chuck, from the very beginning of the show. Chuck wouldn't, Lightning would not let Chuck change his tires, and he quit. And he said, my name's not Chuck, because he kept hollering to him. Okay, there's a, if I missed anything, like I said, let me know in the comments section. And what do you think of that display of the Pixar Cars? Cars 1. I'll have another video coming out with all story of how Lightning was racing against Chick Hicks at the start and the King. They had a three-way tie, and he put his tongue out and he came across the line, etc., etc. So let me know what you think in the comments. Appreciate it, and have a great day, everyone.